A woman who lives her life vivaciously, blissfully, and free of unnecessary burdens is a woman who knows how to live life abundantly. She moves with purpose, dedication, and a mindful quest to embrace life. She refuses to apologize to others who are perplexed about her choice of travel in life. Freedom is her badge of honor she wears proudly. She is a self-starter with ambition who sets the bar high and only competes against her own best performance. As a result, she never yearns for the approval of her peers. There are no challenges in life that she is not willing to take. Not to mention, she is a girly girl that supports the values, the rights, and spaces of her sisterhood because she is not threatened by their presence. She possesses self-confidence. With that said, she is that girl who gives us inspiration and motivation to just be ourselves. Let's examine the free-spirited, aspiring, and daring archetype, the Huntress. Famous women in the entertainment industry who dare to be different and push the boundaries like Josephine Baker, Grace Jones, Susan Sarandon, Madonna, Bjork, Erykah Badu, Angelina Jolie, and Stephanie Germanotta, aka Lady Gaga. These fabulous women showed us how to appreciate what we enjoy doing and to never waste time explaining to others why we love and fight for what we believe. Moreover, the Huntress archetype is also displayed in the sports world. Pioneering driven women like Serena Williams, Simone Biles, and Sha'Carri Richardson are standing alone in their own badass lane. These women set the bar of their accomplishments so high, we can only stand by and watch them in awe. Fictional characters are also highlighted in Disney's animated movie, Mulan. Characters like Merida in The Brave, and the quintessential character, Katniss of The Hunger Games. The Yoruba Orishas are deities, together with the Greek deities, are briefly explained in my first archetype video that I covered called The Lover. This is for my viewers who want to get a full understanding of both Yoruba and Greek mythology deities. When I think of the Huntress trait, I think of the Yoruba deity Oya. She represents change that is accompanied with challenges and strife. As mythical storytellers have stated, Oya was known to have carried a fan in one hand, symbolic for controlling the wind that later brought storms and rain. At the same time, she carried a machete while preparing for battle as she bravely chops her way through obstacles in life. Oya is a metaphor for life and transformation, which embodies an energy that is independent and audacious. The Greek goddess Artemis is believed to be one of the strongest Greek goddesses within the pantheons known. Notably, as a huntress, she also carries in her hands instruments for hunting or war, depending on the situation. A hunting knife, bow, and silver arrowheads is her signature look. Greek mythology storytellers wrote about Artemis as being witty, independent, brave, and possess an unyielding ability to focus on her target. She is the primary goddess of childbirth and midwifery, as well as protector of women and children. She would closely represent the meaning of sisterhood with her strong camaraderie with other women. Queen Elizabeth I was born to King Henry VIII and his second wife, Anne Boleyn. She was born in Greenwich, near London, in the year 1533. She ascended to the throne after her half-sister Mary I passed. Elizabeth was said to have been a highly intelligent and serious girl in her youth. She flourished in the arts, music, and literature. After all, she was granted a rigorous education, only given to male heirs at that time. The Huntress archetype displayed in Elizabeth's character was her competitive nature and her strong will to prove herself worthy of the highest throne in England. Given that, she was committed to her duties as Queen of England. It was later said that she remained a virgin her entire life, in spite of her having many aristocratic male suitors at her beckoning call. She was known as a Virgin Queen. Elizabeth unified her nation against foreign enemies and placed England on track as the emerging world superpower at that time. The Queen's dedication to her kingdom provided her a seat on the throne for 45 years. With every factor in life, we experience the bright side of life and our shadow side. Let's cover the downsides to this archetype. So, the women who embody the Huntress characteristics, the demand for freedom and control may sometimes send them into an unhealthy place of hyper-independence. These women value solitude that can sometimes threaten their mental state and can run the risk of isolation. Their strong-willed nature and the ability to be self-reliant sometimes mimic dismissiveness and emotionally unavailable behavior towards their loved ones. In fact, one of their deepest fears is being vulnerable and asking others for help. With that being said, within contemporary spaces, many women today can relate to these traits. The goal here is to lean onto our softer side and create meaningful, trustworthy relationships amongst our social circle. In my opinion, each one of us women possess every aspect of all the archetypes combined. These characteristics have the ability to overlap sometimes. However, it is true that there are traits that show up and manifest their fingerprints stronger than most. The Huntress is an admirable archetype, inspiring greatness and a driven spirit in women of all demographics. Having ambition and witty energy is one of many requirements for future women to exist in a patriarchal world. Now here's the thing. Yet, we must conduct ourselves as ladies and skillfully navigate our lives to achieve excellence. Thank you for tuning in to the Huntress Archetype video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ladies, I have 4 more archetype videos to cover. What are your thoughts about the Huntress archetype? Do you see yourself as a Huntress? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload another video. As always, because everyone has a story. Ciao!